Hey guys! Okay, so as some of you may know, I am a very big fan of the author J.R. Ward and her Black Dagger Brotherhood series. So, I've read all the books in the series. I'm reading the latest one now, which just came out a couple weeks ago, and some of the books I've read multiple times. So what usually happens after she releases the new book in the series, a couple weeks later, when she starts doing book signings, she will announce who the next pairing will be for the following book the following year. And so I know I'm a little behind the times. This was actually announced last week, but I just found out today that the next book will be about Blay and Qhuinn. Now, yes, that's two guys, just so you know. Anybody who's not really familiar with this series is probably going to be totally lost watching this video, so just a little bit of a heads up there. Anyway, so I, along with many other fans of the series, have been dying to get the story of Blay and Qhuinn. And they've sort of been dancing around each other. It's been a very, very frustrating story so far, because if you don't really know the series, all the characters sort of go in and out of each other's books. So there's different, like, sort of subplots going on in each book, even though each book is supposed to be centered around one particular pairing. And Blay and Qhuinn have been dancing around each other for the last, like, 3 or 4 books at least. And so all of the fans, or not all of the fans, a majority, arguably a majority of the fans, have been just dying to get their story. And J.R. Ward has been saying for years, you know, yes, Blay and Qhuinn end up together, yes, we will be able to read their story, but the publisher has been extremely reluctant to allow her to publish a full book about 2 guys, like a love story about 2 men. So what she was going to do, what she's been saying she was going to do for at least the last 2 or 3 years, is just publish a novella about the 2, which angered just about all of the Blay and Qhuinn fans, or the Qhuay fans as they're called. And I was one of them, because personally, it angered me that, this is probably arguably the most popular couple that has never had their story told in the series, if that makes any sense. It's very polarizing. I understand that it's very polarizing. There are a lot of fans who are Qhuay fans, and then the ones who are not Qhuay fans really do not want the 2 of them together. And that's fine. You can like what you like and don't like what you don't like. That's perfectly fine. And I've been among the people who have said from the beginning, if you're not comfortable reading that story, then don't read that book, because, yeah, just skip it. But why prevent the people who want to read the story from reading it, from having the choice of reading it? That's just my whole thing. So anyway, she's been saying for years that it was just going to be a novella, and the fans were really upset about this. And when her book, before the new book came out, she was posting all of these teaser videos on her Facebook page, and the very last one, the one that was posted on the day that the book was released, she was like really excited, and you could kind of tell that she wanted to talk about something. And she said, as far as the next pairing in the book, hopefully when I go to the first book signing, the very first question I get will be about who the next book is going to be about, because I really want to talk about it. And sort of in the back of my head I was thinking, either she's talking about, like a pairing that nobody in a million years would have seen coming, or maybe she's talking about Blay and Qhuinn. But then every time I would say that to myself, I would be like, no, she's been saying for all these years, we're just going to get a novella, blah, blah, blah. So when I actually read the official statement from her that the next hardcover book coming out in March of 2013 was going to be about Blay and Qhuinn, I really was so excited. Oh my god, I was really excited. And I was also really proud of her, because she gets a lot of flack because she seems to basically doesn't like criticism of any kind, which I have issues with certain aspects of how she handles her fans and what the fans have to say. But I was really proud of her, because she stuck to what she wanted to do, because from the beginning she said that she wanted Blay Qhuinn's story to be told the way she envisioned it being told, meaning in a regular book, not just like some short story stuck in an anthology somewhere. And I was proud of the fact that she stuck to what she originally intended for this couple, and what a lot of the fans have been dying for, and she basically went against what all the publishers have been saying for the last few years. So yeah, so anyway, I was really excited, and I just wanted to come on here and talk about it. And like I said, I'm not really sure if any of you who frequent my channel have read any of these books, because this is an adult paranormal romance series, obviously, and I know a lot of you who watch my videos primarily stick with YA, but I do read all kinds of fiction. So yeah, if you guys have read the books and have an opinion on this, please leave me a comment, but try to be respectful. That's all I ask. I understand there are people who don't want this book to come out. I understand who, a lot of people are made uncomfortable about it. That's perfectly fine. I respect your opinion. Just state your opinions respectfully. That's all I ask. Yes, so anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and yeah, hopefully I'm going to get on track with making my reading update videos and stuff, but things have just been so insane since I came back from vacation. So I've had very, very little time to both read and even think about doing videos. So, but hopefully that's going to change very soon. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching so much and for sticking with my channel, even though the videos have been coming few and far between. And if you have any questions or comments about the Black Dagger Brotherhood series or anything like that, feel free to leave them, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Happy reading.